Alright, we got our sound on, we got our window up, and we are ready to commentate, ready to go, ready to play. We're here with the Whitecaps and the Pequenos Pandas. Nobody's letting me in right now, but a little bit of publicity right there. And now, come on, you guys. I need a spec spot. Alright, that's that stream link. I'm so ready, window back. So ready to get DDoSed. That's okay, we got this here. I've got all my things going. I'm gonna turn my mic up a little bit since I'm gonna talk a little bit quieter this stream. No problem, but I sure hope they moved me in. Alright, I'm here. There we go. Streamer here. Streamer here. I got the music pumping. Got the music pumping, and I'm ready to stream this game. So it looks like, if you couldn't see, and you can't on the red side because I have it a little bit cropped out, but it looks like the starting lineups for here will be on the Pequenos Pandas. Oh So Squiggly is going to be on O. Kamikaze also on O. Carl with a K is going to be hanging back on D. And Jada Monopoly, the captain of the Pequenos Pandas, we're also playing some D. And for the Whitecaps, the probable starting lineup will be Mikaso and Noobkin partnering up playing O. Two very good veterans. And S and Kevin Bacon playing D. So now we get back to the game. Looks like we're loading up Radius, I hope. Show me that blue bar, so let's hope that's gonna be loading. I am ready for this game so hard. I am very ready. I am ready. Ready. This should be a very interesting game. Last time, of course, if you were hit with me, this game did get DDoSed. We're holding out for a non-DDoS game, though. We're back here 1 week from the original start date. We're ready to settle this once and for all. The blood has been boiling on these two teams since last game, and they're ready to get this solved. They're ready to show each other whose team is the best. Here I am, commentating it. What a day to be alive. We're loading. We are in game. As I will center my screen and set my margins. Nothing more hype than setting some margins. As we're getting ready for the game to start, and we're off. Both teams going for their respective sides' power-ups. We've got Noobkin with the Juke Juice and S taking the rolling bomb on D. Ooh, a Flaccid by the Pequenos Pandas as they rally back. Jado and Carl with a K holding some strong D against Noobkin. He has a Juke Juice there, going to make sure he doesn't grab. Kevin Bacon and S also on D. And Noobkin bounces off of Jado, goes away for the escape, but no, he's returned. But Mikaso gets the regrab. He's going to hang around to base. He's going to pull away right. He's going to double back. Boost over to that bomb. Many things you can do with that bomb. Is he going to bomb up? No, he's not. He sees Jado with that good positioning. Kamikaze staggering out of base. He boosts. He's honking. He's ready for that return, which might be a cap. He's got 2 to beat, but Kevin Bacon takes the flag. Carl with a K is going to look for that. Yes, he does get the return. Jado sniping up to get in front of Noobkin. Noobkin boosting in that boost corner, buying himself some time as Mikaso gets some blocks for him. S returns Kamikaze. And power-ups come again as Noobkin grabs a rolling bomb, but boosts Kamikaze out of the way. He will be out right. Noobkin looking for a way to come into base, but Carl with a K staving him off with that tag pro. It's going to be hard to get past. They're going to try to sack, but no, does not happen. as Pequenos Pandas strive for the flag pro grab, and that doesn't happen either. Makaso on the regrab. He gets returned by Carl with a K. Oso trying to pick up the flag. No, Kamikaze gets it and gets returned instantly by Kevin Bacon. Oso outright. Kevin with the snipe, and he narrowly misses, but Makaso's there with some good positional offensive D to return FC. Both teams pretty evenly matched so far. They both have gotten some scoring opportunities. And Noobkin's out. No, he's not. Carl with a K stops him. Both teams breaking away for some power-ups. Kamikaze sitting on that boost for that left. He gets the tag pro right as Noobkin tries to grab it. Kamikaze is flag pro. He's boosting in. He's going to wheel back. Does he see that rolling bomb? Ooh, and he's returned by a good snipe from Kevin Bacon. A good close range boost. As Oso is still trying to look for that left base power-up. Kamikaze with the Superman. He's going to get the flag. It's now just a rolling bomb as he boosts away Kevin Bacon. Makaso is coming in. He's going to try to force a return and try to get that. Ooh, but Kevin Bacon hits the Pequenos Pandas flag carrier Kamikaze before he can get that bomb. Carl with a K for the bomb snipe. Does not get it. Does not land. Squiggly trying to get that grab, but Makaso's threatening to come in. Kevin Bacon and S, they need the blocks. Makaso is coming in through that bomb. No, bad move. Good idea to just, oh, and he spikes. It was good to hold off that bomb, but he got a little bit impatient on that boost. Noobkin boost camping for his regrab. Good idea. He's going to go straight to base. Ooh, but Squiggly is between him and the flag, and he gets instantly returned. Jado has a tag pro in base. He's going to look for some grab. Yes, Squiggly gets the grab. He's outright. He's boosting down. He's stalling on the corner. If they can get Makaso, this is a cap. This is return for cap for the Pequenos Pandas. As Oso Squiggly picks up another tag pro in their base. He's going super flag pro. And the rush of the Whitecaps. They try to return Oso, but he is away and out. Jado and Kamikaze cannot corner Makaso. He squeaks by towards that left pipe. He's going to get to that bomb. He's going to buy some time. No, he's going to wait on the defusal. And Jado tries for the snipe. Barely misses. Catapulting himself to the spike. As Makaso pulls away. Makaso. He's looking for that boost in. He's looking for Jado to get returned. He will not be returned as pups spawn right now. Makaso's going to pull away. He's going to try for that RB. No, he's not. He's going to juke Kamikaze, who commits towards the RB. It's a good play on both ends. Kevin Bacon, he's going to be out left. A good play by Kevin Bacon to save a cap. Ooh, Carl with a K with that very tight corner snipe. As Jado will pick up a tag pro and go on his escort for Oso Squiggly. Carl with a K can get Noobkin here. This is going to be a cap. This return for cap right now for the Pequenos Pandas. They've had two other opportunities similar to this, and Oso Squiggly will not get by as he gets too greedy for the Juke Juice. It's a good idea, but Kevin Bacon just cornered him in that base corner, in the power-up corner. As Makaso comes in with a Juke Juice. There's a spike by Oso. He probably shouldn't have done that, but live and learn. Both flags are in base. Power up spawning soon as Kamikaze already breaks for the left. Ooh, it looks like everyone's experiencing a little bit of lag, I assume. With Kamikaze saying fuck and Noobkin saying here we go, server crash or riot. And Kamikaze trying for the undefended grab, but Kevin Bacon and S are on his tail right away. He couldn't get that clean grab and get away. 5 minutes in. It is 0-0 as Kamikaze looks to beat the solo defender of S as Kevin Bacon goes to his help. Kamikaze boosts by. There's a cap. Yes, it is. Carl with a K. A good block by for Makaso as Kamikaze just gets that boost straight down, juking S and getting it ahead of Kevin Bacon. What a good play. Good plays by both teams. But in the end, Kamikaze just with that precise mid boost to really split the gap and go right into the unobstructed base as the Pequenos Pandas take a 1-0 lead. And it looks like we're going to be going for another set of power-ups. Looks like the Pequenos Pandas have been more on the ball for power-ups as they take an easy power-up lead, but A double flaccid really returns the power-ups back into base. Oso breaks away for that base. Kamikaze's pulling away, and he gets returned, but Oso gets the rolling bomb in their base. He's going to be defused because he can't get out fast enough for Kevin Bacon. Noobkin, he's out with a juke juice. If they could block out Oso Squiggly, this is going to be a cap. Noobkin, he's going down left. Oh, and a good converge by Jado and Carl with a K. Carl with a K boosting in for those bombs, and Jado with that boost. Very good defense, catching up with the FC in what looked like a cap, as they had only one offensive D member to the two defenders. Way to go on Jado getting that return. Jado and Carl with a K blocking Mikaso down. He's trying to contain. Good return by Carl with a K. Some good positional defense by the Pequenos Pandas. And Kevin Bacon will purposefully get trapped in the corner for the handoff as Noobkin gets the flag, dodges, weaves. Oso tries to send him into spikes, but no, he just goes past towards his own flag. As Noobkin has a shot at the flag, but no, there's just too many Pandas in base. Noobkin trying to sneak one by, but oh no, Jado commits towards the right and returns. Enemy FC. Carl with the K is going to sneak one by. No, he's not, as Kevin Bacon gets the rolling bomb grab. He just didn't have the angle on him. He didn't have the momentum. Carl with a K is going to hang out back. Ooh, and a good snipe by Kamikaze to hit that upwards boost, bomb boost. Good precision by Kamikaze to get enemy FC of the Whitecaps. As Noobkin bombs Carl with a K out of base, not into the spikes though, as he stays alive. Carl with a K not staying alive on that other bomb. Try it once, not try it twice. Ooh, Jado snipes past Noobkin, and Noobkin gets past Carl with a K. This could be disastrous as Noobkin picks up Flag Pro. He should have waited for Mikaso, but he didn't. But Mikaso does have the regrab. Mikaso pulling up right. No. He gets stalled by a good positional Carl with a K. As Noobkin will get the Flag Pro grab and is immediately returned. That's some good defensive position with a tag pro boosting into base by Carl with a K and Jado. As Mikaso gets the bomb grab but is returned by Jado, who's behind the flag ready to go. Carl with a K has a juke juice and he will easily return. Noobkin made a silly grab. As Kamikaze is out, he is past two. He's going to go if this is a return. This is a cap. No, Jado narrowly misses Kevin Bacon. And Carl with a K gets the back end return. As Kamikaze is just sitting on the flag waiting for that return. He finally gets it. Good on Kamikaze for trusting his defenders. And good on Carl with a K and Jado containing the flag inside past that inside wall. And this could be another chance. No, it is not, as Mikaso is between him and the flag on that particular attempt. Good, turn the music down a little bit. Ooh, I'm at 0. Never mind. I'll put it back up next time. Anyway, looks like the last round of power-ups as evidenced by the Pequenos Pandas position, but Noobkin is out. Oso is cornered. Kamikaze is the only one in base. He gets the grab. He flaccets though. Noobkin's got to jam it down their throats right now with S having a tag pro in base, and it runs out. Noobkin blasting off towards that wall, and no, Oso is there, the lone offensive defender between him and the flag. He does not get blocked out, but Mikaso is coming in with the flag, and no, the half runs out. And as of now, Pequenos Pandas lead with a score of 2-0. Good half by both sides. Ooh, that's just an H. I want a GH. That's what I want. Nice. Alright. We're ready to go. You guys can hear me, right? In Twitch chat. I'm looking at you guys. I need you guys to tell me a little bit about how it's going. Anyway, I'm getting word from team chat, and you guys are too probably, that they're getting some ping spikes. Squealy spilled milk on his laptop. They're getting some ping spikes, so I guess we're gonna have a little bit of a break. As I change the graphics on my screen, they're gonna be switching sides, the Whitecaps and the Pequenos Pandas, so I'm going to quickly switch this around. Good. And it is not game 1 half 1 anymore, it is game 2 half 2. As the Pequenos Pandas lead with a 2-0 score at the end of the first half of the first game. It's going to take it's going to take the Whitecaps to just manufacture some plays and really take advantage of those power-ups that they've been losing so far. Whitecaps, their play has been pretty solid. They just need that extra boost, that extra, well, stuff that the power-ups would give them to really propel themselves back into this game. However, the half was very, very competitive. Looks like the Pequenos Pandas will take this half 2-0. Alright. Gonna make sure my pluses are down. Yeah, these you can hear. Okay, cool. The Whitecaps will have a +0, but I was right with the +2 on the Pequenos Pandas. I'm surprised with myself. Ooh, my plus blue isn't showing up. Whoopsie. We'll just ignore that just for a little bit. Alright. Primo, please. Anyway, Jado came into my channel before and was like, hey man, you gotta get these jerseys, you gotta get this Chrome extension for your Twitch feed. I'm like, nah, vanilla. Vanilla's the way Tag Row was meant to be played. Alright, I need to reconfigure my blue plus whatever. Streaming is hard. You feel. Anyway. So how about that snow, huh? Crazy shit, right? Whew. I just shovel out so much. Just got very annoying very quick. Okay, finally got my +0. Gonna have to align these when the game starts, but looks like both teams are exchanging some readies, and looks like we will be off soon. Alright. And we're counting down. Trendy Grub looking for that start as we are looking for a game. The players mentioned some lag spikes before, but that should be nothing. Also, Makaso is one of the people playing, and he's from Argentina, so I didn't get any lag spikes per se, so it's probably not all server side, but we're going to have a game. There's going to be a game right now. Alright, we're loading up. We're ready to go. Better center this play. As these little pluses will show you what the score on last half was. The 2+ and the +0. And we're off! As both teams ready and rearing to go. Makaso grabs a tag pro as he's bombed away by Jado. And Kamikaze with a quick grab. He'll be out. He'll be out right as S comes in. He's looking for a grab. Makaso with a tag pro in base. Kamikaze sneaks by behind the defenders. And he's going to stall a little bit on the edge of the wall. Kamikaze just looking to force things in. Kamikaze is the explosive player that the Whitecap, or that the Pequenos Pandas really counted on that last half. And he's trying to force it again. Can he do it? Oh, he almost nub steps S, but with that helpful push by Makaso, he gets in front. Oop, and there's a spike by Oso. That is heartbreaking to see. That's an offender's worst nightmare. As Oso sprints for regrab and Kamikaze jumps down. Ooh, sniped by Kevin Bacon just on the side. Just nicked him. As Kevin Bacon gets the double return. Both flags are back in base as both teams go for power-ups. Both teams will have a power-up in base. We'll have a tag pro, but Kevin Bacon's looking for that tag pro kiss. He does not get it. Noobkin will get a grab, but no. Jado returns him. Makaso's ahead of 3 with flag pro, and Oso with the great positional offensive defense. Way to be expecting that. Come up and see that Kevin Bacon had a tag pro in the Whitecaps base. He knew what he had to do. That's good reading of the defense there. Good reading of the situation. So it looks like the Whitecaps desperately try to get another grab off and are returned. As Kamikaze sprinting down the left side, he will have a free boost in. He misses the flag. Can the blocks be there? No. Oh, Kamikaze. Ooh, he's been playing so well this game, but he really just squandered that boost cap. It really does happen from time to time. He's probably hitting himself up over that, but that's it's a real bummer that it happened. As Jado misses the snipe but gets back on the regrab. Back on the rebound. That's the one I was trying to say. As Makaso, he's moving down. He's got the juke juice in base. He's going to try to juke too as Kamikaze, the third defender, comes. Playing some offensive D. As Jado gets in the way of the Pequenos Pandas FC. Oso gets him returned. Carl with a K reaching out past the spike, touching him, getting that return. Both flags are out. Both flags are going left. Both flags kiss. Oso, he's out past 2. He tries to juke S. Nothing doing. There's 4 in. As Makaso will rear back, try to get those power-ups. He's getting double teamed on that corner. Carl with a K gets that tag pro. That'll be vital if Kamikaze can get this grab. He can. He's out. He's going. Carl with a K has a tag pro in base. If he can get past, this will be a cap. And it's another cap for the Pequenos Pandas. We're up with a score of 3-0 in this game. That's just some great power-up utilization by Kamikaze and Carl with a K. Carl with a K recognizing he has a tag pro. He should stay back on D, his natural position. Clear out base. As Kamikaze gets that juke juice grab. Kamikaze will be out. Kamikaze coming down towards the left side. No, stalls. Kamikaze. Ooh, and he just reaches out past the spikes as Kevin Bacon comes at him with the snipe. Noobkin boosts Red FC into the spikes as S will be coming down base. No, returned by Carl with a K. Jado with a rare grab for the Pequenos Pandas. He's coming out. He's moving mid. He's trying to juke out Kevin Bacon and S. Nothing doing. They didn't have a regrab, but Kamikaze boosts in, gets that flag. S is going to get distracted by the tag rope. Nope. He's going to move away. Nukin. He's going to try to get that rolling bomb of his own. Oh, and Pequenos Pandas FC is returned, and Noobkin's 2 squeaks by. Great cap by Noobkin. He had an extra life for the rolling bomb. He didn't have much time as Jado was sneaking at him with that offensive D from the backside. But no, he just squeaks by, getting the corner of the flag and getting that cap for the Whitecaps. The Whitecaps are on the board. S moving in. Kamikaze boosting towards left side. He's going to try to squeak one in. No, Kevin Bacon on his tail. Oso boost camping, waiting for Kamikaze to get on his regrab. He's going to boost away right. He's going to be past 2. If he can get this boost in, Jado gets the blocks. That'll be a no. What a stop by S. Great play by S. Way to rally towards him and narrowly touch him just before he gets to the flag. Kevin Bacon hanging out by that left pipe, waiting for Noobkin to lead him as Makaso almost returns Kamikaze. Kamikaze with a nice juke. Noobkin's going to clear out base. This is going to be a return for a cap. If Makaso can snipe Kamikaze, Kamikaze understandably keeping his distance as he boosts up into the spike with a dynamic play. Did not get rewarded by that. Carl with a K with a sick juke on Makaso as he just dives down. This will be a return for a cap. No, it will not. Carl with a K holding onto that flag, but no. The 3 Whitecaps overpower him and overtake him. Jado and Kamikaze will try to corner S. Nothing doing. S boost past by them as Carl with a K picks up a regrab. He's going to move out towards mid as Jado returns S. Makaso has a rolling regrab. As S with the cross field snipe. What a good play by S, but Can't help to feel he's a little lucky. Mikaso rolling into base with Juke Juice, and his rolling bomb diffuses as he decides to run away. Smart play by Mikaso. He's just gonna let this one play out. As Oso seems like he's trapped, and no, he's not. He has the Juke Juice, and he gets returned by Noobkin. There are 3 Pequenos Pandas in base as Mikaso's looking for this cap. Mikaso looking for those boosts to spawn. He's gonna try to ram it in there. He hits that corner. He doesn't get it. He tries to split Jado and Oso. Nothing doing there. Hard to get into base, especially a base like Velocity when you have 2 defenders and 3 offensive Ds. As Jado is left, the only one for the Pandas at their flag. Ooh, Picasso tries to grab with the Juke Juice. He cannot escape. Mikasso's going to rear back, get that tag pro. That's going to allow Noobkin to get a grab here if he plays it right. He's going to boost in. Way to go, not hitting that grab. Oh, and he gets in Noobkin's way, but no. Paves his way with that boost. Noobkin bouncing around. Picasso's going to try to lead him into base. Whitecaps need a play here. Whitecaps need a cap here. S, rearing back, tries to hit Oso Squiggly mid boost. He does not get him. It'll be a return for a cap. Ooh, and Kevin Bacon bomb snipes him with the tag pro for the Whitecaps. It is 1-1 for the half. The Whitecaps need 2 scores to tie it up. S misses Carl with a K. Carl with a K. He's past 4. Can he get this cap? Yes, he can. As the Whitecaps play too fast, too furious, trying to get that extra cap to try to tie up or win the game. As Carl with a K comes down, gets that Whitecaps FC. There's 1 minute and 30 seconds left in the game. Noobkin tries to steal it into base. Kamikaze looks like he's going to be past 4 again. No. As Kevin Bacon finally gets that return. Looks like Mikaso has left the blue team as they are short-handed. S boosts past the flag as Oso sneaks it in, taking advantage of S's mistake. Not quite a mistake, but he was outnumbered with his offensive D. As Noobkin makes a silly grab on Carl with a K. He's got Juke Juice. What is he thinking? As Jado, another cap for the Pequenos Pandas. They are really taking this half. As Jado with a nice snipe. Kamikaze looks like he's going to be past 3. Great jukes. Ooh, and he boosts himself right into a spike. He had some great jukes there. He just got cornered with the angles. Kevin Bacon does a nice cross-map snipe. You see, the downfall of the Whitecaps in this half was that they were really trying to even up the score way too early in the half. They went even 4-0 at one point. So it seems like they were just trying to force it in too hard as Kamikaze with a nice save, taking the flag, popping Whitecaps FC. S boosts in, returns him. As Oso and Noobkin have the flag out mid. Oso's going for that rolling bomb. Ooh, hit by S as Noobkin will get this. No! Jado rejects him. 3 seconds left. They're going to try to jam it in. No. Looks like that will be the end of the game. Good game. So as you can see, the final score for the game 1 will be 6 for the Pequenos Pandas and 1 for the Whitecaps. Whitecaps, they have been really in it. They've been on the same level as the Pequenos Pandas. Just the only things that are putting them over is the Whitecaps. They just got too aggressive that half. They got too aggressive, trying to make up that lead all at once. And they were positionally beat by the Pequenos Pandas, who capitalized on their mistakes. Alright. Okay. Great game. Great game. They're swapping in. This will be a game intermission as Trendy needs a minute. Oh, hey E. I'm sorry. I can see this. 1 second. Hey E, what's going on? Wait, are you in this channel?
Hey, yeah, I am.
Hey, what's up?
My internet went out for literally that half an hour there.
Oh, okay, no problem.
Wait, Who's commentating here?
I am.
Oh goodness.
So
Wait,
E,
that's very strange.
since we're on the stream, how'd you think the Whitecaps did on that round? What should they work on? What was the problems that they encountered?
I only caught the last 4 or 5 minutes.
Oh,
I think that the Pandas, from what I saw, were a little bit more disciplined. Knew what they're doing and a good teamwork. I was really impressed with Jado and Carl from what I saw.
I agree. The Pandas seemed like they were all on the same wavelength. I think the problem is that since the Whitecaps went down early, they were trying to just pound it through mid, and they were just stuck positionally out because they were just trying to get too many caps too quickly. And
Yeah, I'm really interested in what the whole times were there. I feel the Pandas had considerably more, but I could be wrong. I didn't see the first 5 minutes there, second half.
that's true.
First half.
I'm also interested in the power up control on both sides. To me, it seemed like the Pandas were getting more, but that could just be based on utilization of them, how it just looked to me.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Like I said, I mean, I didn't see most of it, but I'd imagine their communication's good. I've played with Jado, and he's really good about keeping track of those sort of things.
Yeah.
So that wouldn't surprise me. And also, yeah, I mean, using it like having a good take row lead is pretty gold on the matches on many maps. So those sort of things really come to the fore when you can get them, but often having take row is pretty useless to be chasing or on regrab.
I agree.
If you can get that lead, then you notice it so much more. But I'd definitely be interested in how that broke down. But it seemed like Mikasa was having a lot of issues at the end there. He got kicked from the game. So I wonder if he's struggling as well on this server. I assume this is Radius. I don't actually have a link I don't have a link to the group, but that's a long way from Argentina.
Yeah, I agree. Does Mikasa usually play on Sphere?
I thought he played mostly on Pi.
Right.
But I could be wrong there.
Both those south servers make sense, but yeah, that is a large distance. I hear he plays with about 140 plus ping, and with kind of that insecure of a connection to the server, he's probably gonna get the brunt of the ping spikes. He's gonna get kicked way more easily. It's just an unfortunate position he's in. Ooh, yes.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely, and I'm sure Trendy knew that when he picked him up, and Picasso's performed at a high level before, but I'd imagine being that far away, like, yeah, you good days and bad days in terms of reliability of connection.
Yes.
And he seemed to drop out, so maybe it was one of the bad days, so I'd be definitely interested in this second half if it's a little bit more reliable. It seems like they're not making a substitute or anything. Just that one sub, -1 for Kamikaze, which makes sense. This will be the Pandas top 4 picks, and I believe it's Whitecaps top 4 picks as well. But yeah,
I believe
leaving him, so he's obviously confident.
I believe that Godot is the Whitecap sub. How would you feel about him replacing Mikasa if need be? Is that true? Also,
I believe Godot is on Whitecaps.
He is, yeah.
He's an extremely competent player, but so is Mikasa, and if Mikasa feels comfortable enough with his ping, then I don't see why he would need to be replaced. He's a really good player. And I know that Trendy thinks a lot of him, which is justified. But I imagine if he was struggling enough, then Godot would be more than confident to step in there. So it's a bit of a blowout at the end of the game, but I'm sure Trendy was telling him to relax and be a bit more patient if they go behind. But I think the final score in this game, which is starting, will be quite a bit closer than I expected.
And I feel like this team would be the most prepared for adversity, considering they have so many veterans on their team, so many experienced players, definitely well experienced in competitive tag pro as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
I expect a lot of them this game. I feel like I am not getting the game, however. Oh, okay,
Yeah,
I got it.
I'm stuck on joining it again.
I was getting that tile, so I was getting worried. So
I'm just gonna refresh.
and it looks like only Oso is in for me, so that's probably my bad. I have
Yeah, they seem to be leaving.
I have mega loss.
Yeah, no, they're all boarded, I think.
Alright, I see some GGs flying around and it looks like Radius may be down.
Oh goodness, perfect.
That's a bummer. Alright, I'm not sure where to go from here. I'll leave you guys with the image of the game that would be, as Oso is prepared in that top left corner as no one else is. Alright. Jado will probably come in here with the link soon. In Jado we trust. I'm getting a little bit of a black screen right now.
Yeah, they all seem to be leaving this group, so I think we're moving or we're doing something else.
Right.
I'll shoot down on us, Jado, what's up?
Alright. Oh boy.
Don't know the trend is done.
He is going down to check out the status of the game. If you're just joining us, which you probably aren't considering I've had the same steady 12 viewers, love you guys. But if you are just joining us, just in case, the Pequenos Pandas took the first game with a score of 6-1, as they dominated in the first half 2-0, and really capitalized in the second half with a score of 4-1. However, I'll be very interested to see how the Whitecaps respond to the first game. They were definitely very much in it. They're matched skill-wise. It looked like they weren't quite on the same page, but I wouldn't be surprised if they rebounded this game and split the series 1-1. They definitely had all the pieces, but they just couldn't put it together, and mix that with a little bit of subpar power-up control, and you have the score 6-1, as you saw in this feed. I am just waiting. I'll just, talk to you guys. But if you want to just talk to me, I'm looking at the Twitch feed. If you want to talk to me directly, I'm watching it. Alright, hey E, do you got a link for me?
Yeah, there it is.
In the unnamed server. Actually, we're back on Radius for this game. It's back up. Alright. We're back in. We're ready to go. as everyone is taking in the game. Same switch as before. Sunball -1 is going to.
Settlers, and you want to come in like 5 minutes or something?
Just waiting for Kim Bacon to get on the blue team.
Alright, sorry about that. Okay. Ooh, my bad. I was in waiting. Now I'm in spec though. I'm ready to go. Streamer's ready. I'm ready to see this game play out. Making sure I have my graphics on right. They are. I am ready to go. I'm going to take the time to thank Snack, Sonic, and Teal for this amazing background music that's coming on behind me. Vote for them in the music submission thread if it's on there. And thank you guys for letting me use it. It's very good music. I enjoy it. Alright.
We're good to go, right? Trench first.
I'm ready.
Nice. Let's do this.
Okay, we're getting the readies from the group. We're ready to take off for the second game, half one. Trendy's counting us down. We are starting it up. All right. Let's hop in. Both teams switching their spawns.
Whitecaps definitely have an advantage here with the tag pro on the left, which they should get pretty easily.
Woo! Yeah!
Looks like both teams will split power-ups as Mikaso comes into base with the tag pro. He's going to get bombed back by Carl with K. This should be a grab for the Whitecaps as Mikaso tries to keep Jado away from the flag.
Luke can kind of fluffing around. I'm not entirely sure what he's doing. Mikaso
Yeah.
kind of had to grab there. That's a
Looks
very
like,
strange
oh, and Sunball
moment.
1's coming in with the flag. Oh, and Noobkin stops with some good offensive D. Interesting to see what happened there. It looked like Noobkin bailed on the plan to grab with the tag pro, and Mikaso didn't quite get the memo.
Yeah, I have no idea what Luke was doing there. It was pretty bad form. Like, do you have a tag pro in there? You better grab it, buddy.
Yeah, and you got to commit one way or another, either taking that tag pro for offensive D purposes. Mikaso definitely should not have grabbed. Noobkin definitely should not have bailed on the plan. So, as both teams break for more power-ups.
Mikaso knew that was really nice defending by Carl, but Mikaso knew that it was running out. So that was better and got boosted into it. But,
That's true. That's true.
shit, what was I going to say? Mikaso, he couldn't do anything, but like with the 2-on-1, probably not going to get out. So that's
Yeah.
That's much better teamwork. Squiggly and -1.
Sunball -1. Guides also Squiggly as he boosts in towards that left boost. Gets a cap for the Pequenos Pandas as they'll take an early lead. As we see on the other side, a good grab by Sunball -1, I believe, getting out with the help of the tag pro. Both flags are secure in base. As S grabs towards the wall, this looks like it's going to be a flaccid. Nobody escapes! What a magic trick right there. Ooh, and he boosts right into the spike.
such a good move, and then goes straight into the spike.
I know.
Yo,
So unlucky. So unlucky there. Looked like he had it, but that's an offense's worst nightmare. Juking 2, getting barely out. Looked like it was going to be a chance. Right into the bomb spike. Jado's got that rolling bomb with the flag. Noobkin's hanging out at that left pipe. Sunball -1's going to try to get that return.
Yeah, Pandas need to commit 2 people onto that.
Especially with
we should switch out.
Yeah, with Jado, I mean, he was ready to go into base with that rolling grab. Ooh, there's a spike there. Might be just me, but it looks like there's some ping spikes early in this game. As Carl with a K jukes past Mikaso, what a good corner hit, as they will kiss. Pequenos Pandas have regrab, Whitecaps do not.
Squigly should be looking for kiss here. What the pop -1.
Yeah, with that regrab, we've been seeing Pequenos Pandas doing that a lot, just getting holed up in that base corner, leading to the handoff. Ooh, interesting play by Squiggly, boosting Sunball -1 out. S probably should have got that return, but he probably wasn't expecting that one. And S boosts into the spike with a push by Carl with a K. Good play there. Mikaso looks like he's holed up, top left. And they're going to corner him in that left pipe. They're not going to let him escape as Carl with a K gets the easy return. Kevin Bacon rearing up on that boost. He's going to go down right pipe as the Pandas are returned. Ozo Squiggly boosting past left.
Lovely juke by Squiggly there. Oh, that boost just going right in front of him. The -1 is a nice rolling bomb.
It's the law of tag pro. If you make a good play, you need a bad play to offset it.
Go grab it. Yeah.
Ooh. Good Superman by -1 as he will be out with flag pro. He's going to run away from S, trying to loop around. Now he's in front. He's in front of S at this moment as it looks like they've got 2 on regrab. No, they're coming back. Kevin Bacon's trying for that snipe. He shoots it right.
And Nupkin was waiting for that rolling bomb, but I'm wondering if that was really a good tactic because it's a really dangerous position to be in. So you're either going to grab it and get it diffused immediately, or not,
good play.
Grab it and get popped. That was really close to the bro.
That was so close, but Squiggly's got it down, and S with a good game. Not game. It's a good cap-saving snipe right there. Good plays by the Pandas trying to sneak one in on both those two plays as Mikaso is out mid. Oso is trying to get that offensive defense, but Kevin Bacon with the good blocks, and that'll be a cap by Mikaso. So smart play by the Whitecaps as Mikaso, boosting to the spike by the Pandas. Mikaso weaves past Oso on the offensive D as Carl with a K skirts by the flag. He missed it on that bomb cap. He had no one in front of him.
Jade will be giving him so much shit right
Oso with the rolling bomb coming into base. That is a cap. It's an easy cap with that rolling bomb plunge into base as the offensive D will try to sprint again to position. Ooh, and -1.
That
barely.
Was super close.
Yes, peeking out in the front of the flag, getting that return. -1 diving in, gets him. Gets Noobkin.
Turn by -1, yeah.
Mikaso's boosting down. Pass 2. He'll take the other boost. Oh, what a boost by Mikaso. Do you see the angle he took? I didn't. I have no idea how he did that.
That's fantastic. 1-6.
Alright, Mikaso with another grab. He's going to be out left. Mikaso's looking for that boost in. Noobkin. He's going to sprint towards regrab as Mikaso is returned. Noobkin cannot get the power up from Jado as Squiggly comes in with a tag pro, runs out. Mikaso with the grab, past Jado, does not get returned by Carl with a K, and a return by Kevin Bacon, playing some very good offensive D in front of the flag. Mikaso will zoom past him as S gets the offensive D. Return. Kevin Bacon there for the defense, returning Oso. As Kevin Bacon is on -1's tail, can he escape? Yes, he can. Kevin Bacon rears back for the boost. He spikes himself as -1. Good position awareness going in between those spikes. Another flaccid by the Whitecaps. -1, juking, dodging. He cannot get past S. Oso picking up flag pro at the opponent's base for 37. Oso is coming out right side. He's going to watch out for those bombs. Ooh, narrowly evades them. Rears back just at the right time to stop that kill as he gets returned by S. Kevin Bacon out. He's still in base. He's got 3 to beat. As -1 picks up a rolling bomb. Kevin Bacon takes it down mid. Yes, Carl with a K gets the return. Carl with a K with the snipe on Makaso, and it's a cap for the Pequenos Pandas. As -1 runs it in with the rolling bomb. He was waiting for that return. He gets it. As Noob can play some good positional offensive defense. I would like to see a heat map of all the returns on this map. I'm sure that in the area right over here and right over here, by those boosts, by those mid boosts as the flag carriers coming in, that's a heat zone for returns on this map. Very good play by both the Pandas and the Whitecaps, staying there when there's more than 1-2 defenders trying to block him out, or a tag pro in base. As Carl with a K gets out, spikes himself. Not spikes himself, gets bombed by S. Ooh, and a kiss on both sides. S -1 picks it up. He's going to try to ram it in there. As Kevin Bacon has the tag pro in base, he's going to skirt back, get flag pro. It's best if -1 just waits this whole thing out, as Kevin Bacon is on a rampage in base. He will be returned. Stumble -1 has went to beat. Ooh, and he gets sniped. Good snipe by S, taking away that ooh, and just a little bit of impatience by Oso as he tries to boost right, which is the direction that the offensive defender was being blocked. As Oso tries to get away, S has the velocity on him, on the map velocity. He barely gets the return. -1 pulls away with the juke juice grab. He jukes Kevin Bacon, who's trying to snipe him. Ooh, just gets caught between Makaso and Kevin Bacon with no momentum. He's returned easily. There's 21 seconds left in this half. The score favors the Pequenos Pandas 3-2. 15 seconds remaining as the Pequenos Pandas get a little bit too grabby. Noobkin will be out. He's going to swerve around these spikes. He's going to await these boosts. 3 seconds left to go. And Noobkin cannot get there in time as he boosts far down. Not getting that flag. And with that, the Pequenos Pandas take an early lead in the half, but only by 1. Some playmakers here is Oso with those 2 caps, and Makaso as well with those 2 caps. Very even game at this point. Nobody's running away with it just yet. The score is 3-2 in favor of the Pequenos Pandas. Let me switch around these graphics real quick. Whitecaps will be in red. Pequenos Pandas will be in blue. 3-2 in favor of the Pandas. I got it. Picasso, a little bit liberal with the donger usage. Alright. So the Pequenos Pandas have won game 1 with a score of 6-1. And now in game 2, half 2. Looks like the Pequenos Pandas took an early lead, but only by 1. It is now 3-2. Just changed the half number here. Apologize for my ping. Gotta sort this whole streaming thing out. It's alright. At this point, if my ping gets above a certain threshold, we'll be tuning into Makaso Vision right now. Oh man, I shouldn't have this whole bottle of water. I really gotta pee. But no, the exciting conclusion to this game will be right here, right now, as we're waiting on the group. Waiting on the group to start. Alright. I won't leave your guys' side, even if I have to bring my bedpan in with me. Alright, and we're off. Let me zoom out for maximum visibility. As both teams reach for those good spawns.
3, 2, 1.
And now we're off.
Yeah!
The power-ups evenly split as S comes into base with a tag throw. -1 also has a tag throw. Mikaso jukes out Jado as his second defender is eliminated by the tag throw kiss. Mikaso boosting in? No. As he cannot get past that offensive D set around into the front of the flag. Both flags are in base. We have Mikaso hovering around as Nukin. He's looking for that boost to spawn to try to boost in, disrupt some defense. -1 is out. He is going down mid. He's going to boost into the base. And Mikaso fights against Jado just to get that little bit of leverage. As there will be 2 in for the Whitecaps. -1 gets the grab, goes outside, returned by S. S will be the solo defender right here as Kevin Bacon swings O and Mikaso and Noobkin hang around mid. Noobkin grabbing a tag throw. He's going to try to ram this in base. Noobkin assisting Kevin Bacon with the grab. No, we cannot get there in time. Just a split second off as Mikaso bombs Sunball 1 out towards mid. Mikaso with the grab, but no. Noobkin can't assist him on that grab as Jado catches up to him, returns him off the spawn. Sunball -1 coming into base. No. Noobkin with some good offensive defense chasing him down. -1 boost into base. Now that Kamikaze's sitting out, it looks like -1 is the real playmaker of this game. As Mikaso boosts in, they can get this return. This could be something. No, but Carl with a K is there to stop the inevitable cap. As Kevin Bacon needs to stay alive as the Whitecaps get in front of Jado, the offensive superstar who just happens to play defense. Mikaso picking up a rolling bomb. He's got Jado to juke. And Carl with a K comes in, defuses Mikaso. He doesn't get boosted that far though. Mikaso weaving around. He's going to look for that kiss with S on the regrab. Jado is right on his tail. Mikaso wheels back. Mikaso boosting Jado away. Spiking. Carl with a K. Mikaso's going to boost alongside that right wall as Jado is there for the positional return. Running into Mikaso as he does not have any momentum after he hits that wall. Noobkin and -1 doing a little waltz over by the bomb corner as -1 gets away, hovers around mid. S and Kevin Bacon needs to get on his tail as -1 splits both of them. -1 coming into base. Will Jado and Carl the K get the blocks? Yes, they will! As the Pandas go up with an early 1-0 lead. As you can see, the game is at 4-2 right now in favor of the Pandas. Game 1 went to the Pandas with a score of 6-1. As Squiggly comes out right side, he will dodge and juke. He did not split the gap though as S comes in for the near side return. -1 trying to chase Noobkin out with his tag pro. He's looking for the tag pro kiss. He will not get it. Noobkin trying to assist Mikaso in a grab, but no, Noobkin takes it himself as he hovers around that wall. Will be returned by Carl with a K and Jado. Good contained by both of them. Jado looked like he dove in a little bit. He might have gotten beat. But Squiggly's out. Squiggly's boosting. S comes down with the hurt. With that bottom boost. -1. Showing he's more than a 0 with this grab. He's coming out. Ooh, and Noobkin gets him with that good offensive D. Looking at stats real quick. Looks like the Whitecaps are... rather the Pandas are dominating hold as this half goes on. As Squiggly runs downfield and he gets it! What a good series of boosts. As Jado picks up the tag pro, scares with the offensive D, makes them out of position as they punctuate it with a timely cap. They will take another. They will put another hole in that lead. Oh, so Squiggly boosts down, gets another cap for the Pequenos Pandas. Looks like even though the Whitecaps dominated with that pup round, they got 2 juke juices in base, they still couldn't stave away the dynamic Pequenos Pandas as they will sneak in another cap, making it 4-0. Just looks like the Whitecaps are doing a sloppy job of playing their positional rounds, playing some smart tag pro, giving up one cap but not allowing that chain. As Kevin Bacon looks not bombed into the spikes, he will try to get this cap. He will go behind the flag. He will get returned by Carl with a K, who's the only standing Panda after 3 flaccid in a row in a series of 2 seconds happen. As Picasso is out with flag pro, gets past Carl with a K, who has juke juice. Noobkin chasing Carl with a K. Looks like the Whitecaps have 2 tag pros. If there's any shot they have, it's now. They need to get a grab off. They don't get a grab off as Noobkin flashes with his flag pro. That will run out. -1. Picks it up. Zooming around. Right into the spike. But Noob spikes S. So Oso has 1 to beat. He's past 1. Oso hit by -1 who's going for the regrab. That's okay though. He's trying to boost down. He gets it as S just leaves his station at offensive D. He just probably didn't get the call out that he was going down boost lane, and he paid the price. -1 hovering around mid. -1 hit by S. Reached out and touched him on that boost. Kevin Bacon re-running away, and he spikes himself on a very unusual spike to spike himself on. That bomb trap over there. As Kevin Bacon defused the bomb, sends S into safety as S has flag pro. Ooh, S gets returned. You know what I forgot? I forgot to turn off particles on this game. Ooh, and a kiss! -1 thought that was going to be a little bit of a taking himself rolling bomb return, but nope, his rolling bomb defused right as he hits the other flag carrier, resulting in a kiss. That's an involuntary kiss. Maybe a little bit of sexual assault. As Picasso tries to ram it in, but -1 gets the boost return on the offensive D. Noobkin, he's coming down bomb lane. Noobkin, he's past all. They can get their return. No, they cannot. Noobkin, he's juking. He's splitting. He is stalling. He's trying to come back. He's trying to ram it down. But the 3 offensive defense on the Pandas just hold him back, hold him away. Kevin Bacon has the flag. He's trying to boost in. He gets it. Alright, -1 with the juke juice grab. He's coming in. Capitalizes on the bad positioning by the Whitecaps. As they had 4 in base, he was past 4 immediately. That's a result of a lot of flaccids. I'm going to check the stats soon. Ooh, Kevin Bacon with a good save. That would have been a cap for sure for the Pandas as they go up this half with a score of 6-0. This appears to be insurmountable for the Whitecaps. However, they're getting super aggressive and they're trying to get these chain grabs. They're trying to get these chain grabs, these chain caps. Nothing doing, however, as they are fighting for power-ups. They need this round. -1 gets the right one. Oso Squiggly and Noobkin still in a battle. Jado gets the base. Oso Squiggly gets the rolling bomb. 0 power-ups for the Whitecaps. Pandas take them all. Squiggly looking for the grab. Jado with his tag pro lead. Squiggly coming down left, thinking to return Picasso. This could be something. They cannot. Squiggly hanging around in base, stalling, trying to split, does not. Gets returned by Noobkin. Carl with a K boosting Picasso back, trying to get a little bit of a stall time. There is 1 minute to go. Doesn't look like they could score 6 caps, but goddamn it, they're gonna try. Noobkin looking for that boost. Looking for that boost. Does not get that boost. As Sunball 1 comes right in between him and the flag. And the boost, rather. Sunball 1 boosted back. I keep calling him Sunball 1. Like he's like a Hispanic Sunball 1. Carl with a K is going to pick up that rolling bomb. No, he's not. He's going to defer to Squiggly. Squiggly, he's out. Boosts into the base. However, he does not get it because there was a guy sitting on flag on regrab. Probably useful information to know, but there you go. Jado with some good offensive defense, good positional defenses. He gets between him and the boost lane. 2 seconds left as it will expire. The Pequenos Pandas take this half with a score of 6-0 and take the game with a score of 9-2. Good games all around. Stumble1 and Squiggly taking 6 caps together, as you can see the overall stats. Alright. Good games. Good games on both sides. And certainly a competitive game. 2 competitive teams that we'll see go far in this league. S, any comments? Were you watching the stream? I mean, not S-E.
Hey, no, I just got back. My internet has been awful today. I can't describe it as most infuriating thing. So I assume the game is over?
Yes. The Pequenos Pandas took it with a score
Thanks
of...
for streaming, you guys.
Hey, no problem, Jado.
It was all me, Jada. It was all me.
You had some very impressive defensive plays and that one offensive play.
No, Carl definitely played much better than me on defense. I was just happy to not mess it up too much for him.
I don't know about that, Jado. I think you're just being modest.
No, the cap was all me though. The sweet cap wasn't me. I'm just kidding. Thanks again, guys.
I think I missed it.
No problem.
Oh, you missed it. Alright.
Yeah.
It's alright. I'll upload the Twitch feed. I'm sure that Jado will know the exact minute of that cap.
Don't worry.
That's
Thanks, guys.
exciting.
Alright, no problem. Any closing comments, E?
This was infuriating for me, but I'm glad that Whitecaps and Pandas, 2 teams that I rate really highly. Personal biases aside, I finally got their game out of the way, and I hope it was a good game.
Absolutely. Definitely 2 teams that will be surefire competitors in this next NLTP season. E, I want to thank you for being on JBay TV, and for everyone here signing off. Thank you, viewers. Thank you, us. Thanks to us. And thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting. Alright. For JBay TV, I'm JBay, and I am signing off.